I peed my pants 2 years ago.
This is another heroic story.
This is a very.
This is about you taking back the night.
Yeah, because this is all these stories about like this oppression of like children. Like if you're caught peeing in your pants, like children are awful. Like they'll go, "Look at Robbie, he peed his pants," and the teachers are going, "You peed your pants," and the mom goes,
"What does Jack Nicholson do?"
You peed your pants, man.
What does Amerigo Vespucci do? Go.
Oh man, you peed your pants.
What does Susan Sarandon say?
Susan Sarandon says, "You peed your pants." I don't. Anyway, it just keeps going.
What does Two-Face say?
You peed both of your pants.
Really quick, what does Spencer say?
Spencer says, "Oh, you peed your pants in the back. I better clean that out. Better get all these Bell tacos out of here."
That sounds kind of like an American The Beatles.
Yeah.
It does.
American The Beatles.
Wichita, Liverpool accent.
They're from Steakpool.
No, but I was. I live in London. You've been in the situation where you're like, at Fox, or you're on the other side. You're in Santa Monica or something like that, and you leave a meeting. You're going, "Oh, hello, all right, great talking to you. All right, we'll see you later." And you go to the bathroom. I'll be fine. And I'll go to the bathroom when I get home. So I'm driving from like over by by Fox, driving down Olympic to get to Los Feliz where I live. And halfway there, I go, "Shit, I have to pee." And it gets worse and worse, and I'm doing the butt dance in the car going, "Oh, God damn it, another red light." And I'm just like, it's starting to hurt, and I'm uncrossing my legs, and I'm doing like the thigh slap, and I'm turning up the air conditioner, rolling up and down the windows, and I'm just
rolling them up and down.
Up and down. I'm just keeping my mind on other stuff, and I'm just like, "Okay, just hold on."
All the tricks.
Yeah.
He had a rabbit in the glove box.
Staring at sponges.
I get to that place on Virgil where it's like, next to the Kentucky Fried Chicken or whatever. And at one point I I could go to the Kentucky Fried Chicken at this red light, run out, take a piss, and come back. But for some reason, my brain, thinking that there was like a toilet, it started going,
yeah, no, that's
time
what
to open up the floodgates. Yeah. And I go, crap, and grab my crotch.
Yeah.
And kind of tap it off,
like a tourniquet.
And then everything else goes whoop all the way up to where my things are. And I'm like, okay, well,
wait, like a snake swallowing a mouse? Like what do you mean?
Okay. For those of us with a penis, Jeff.
Right, yes.
It's a hose, okay?
Right.
Pretend like it's a garden hose, and you turned on the water, and the water's going up to the top.
So it would resemble a snake swallowing a mouse.
It's throwing up a mouse. It's not swallowing anything.
I think the mouse is the pee, is she saying?
Yeah, the mouse.
You'll have to forgive her. She hasn't seen a penis in a month.
All right. Well, anyway, most guys know when you do that, you're beyond the point of no return, because the minute you go like this, it's everywhere. And this was with the pants on, so it's like I'm dead man walking right here, because I can drive home with one hand, but the minute I walk out of the car next to the fucking Armenian people that live next door to me that hate me and I hate them because they park me in, I'm going to open up the door, holding my crotch, looking at them. They're looking at me with their fat, ugly, retarded kids, and I'm just going to be like, and I should have done this. I should have said, boom, this is what you wanted to see, people. Fireworks. But
I'm human.
Yeah, but I didn't give them the satisfaction, and I'm having like this internal dialogue the entire way home, and I'm like going, oh, I really screwed up this time. Really having a bad, like sweaty, hot, painful, really painful. Like I felt like I'm doing some damage, like the bladder's going to blow up, or this is really, somebody's going to tell me, you really shouldn't have done that.
I always think about Abe Simpson and The Simpsons, like when they're the episode where Homer makes his dad hold his pee in the car, and his kidneys explode.
Yeah, I
always
like
imagine that in my head.
Yeah, I feel like that. I'm getting to that age. I was like, and I'm just driving along, and all these like insecurities of like, oh, Robbie, you peed your pants, or oh, Robbie, you peed your pants.
Is that a mouse in your
Robbie,
penis?
you peed your pants. Robbie, they're all
The only thing
by.
we have to
Robbie,
fear
is
fear itself.
7 years ago, you peed your pants.
For some reason, Wesley Snipes comes through a scene from Demolition Man.
Like, always bet on Rob peeing his pants. And I kind of like just said to the universe, and I said, something, at the time, I'm 39 years old, I'm an adult, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I went, boom! And I pissed all over myself, and I said, it's my car, my pants, my life, and I drove home with the...
Take that, Obama!
Drove it down, and the music was cracked, and the very first thing I did after I pissed my pants, like, I put my headset on, and I called Ryan Ridley, and I go, guess what I just did? And I told him the whole thing, and he said, so badass, man. He agreed with me. That's what you get.
Heroes come in all sizes. I learned that from Willow.
Let's play some D&D.
Yeah, let's play.
Sorry that was long and forced in there, but I had to share.
No, that's what we were building to. And in answer to your question from before, why did they get quiet? Audiences are conditioned when people start talking about human shit to expect a dramatic evolution to happen. Because it's always darkest before the dawn. They know from storytelling in their bones.
It's always darkest.
They're literally talking about fecal matter. So it can't get any worse, which means there's going to be some kind of bloom of humanity, a triumph.
Unless Dino's here.
In which case, yeah, there's more to go.
Yeah, if we could go deeper.
I keep trying to get Dino down here.
He won't get him down here.
Yeah, it's hard to wrangle.
He keeps
him.
on peeing in the car on the way over.
He's a free spirit. I sometimes
That was
think
a
Dino
one-time
is
thing. I'm not like peeing my pants. I'm not walking into a boardroom and going, "Hey, how you doing?"
Don't apologize to these 25-year-olds.
Hey.
They don't know what it's
I'm
like.
apologizing to the would-be hirers.
These guys are 7 years past just not peeing their pants for real.
I think. What? Really?
Yeah, they're that young. They're like, oh shit, I'm working this. Just give me a glow stick. I'm gonna rave. I just stopped peeing my pants. But you and I are in we're Gandalf the White. We got killed by a Balrog. We don't give a fuck.
That's how I felt. Like I felt like Gandalf. It was just like if I walked in, just came in, and just piss everywhere.
Yeah, I felt the same way when I was walking home from that soccer practice.
Like you felt like a hero? You shouldn't have. You were a monster. You trail of piss behind you.
Well, my car were my shoes, my feet.